Hello there, it is I, Chris, and as you guys can notice already, I am wearing the It's All Like Donkey Kong shirt.
Oh, okay.
I love this shirt, and I know you guys are probably sick and tired of seeing it, but I don't care.
Fair enough.
Not at all. I'm with this guy.
Hey, it's me, Curtis, a.k.a. King of the Tapirs, a.k.a. Woo! Built different, a.k.a. Chubby Rain himself in the flesh, and I got a shirt on myself like that. Tapir is another word for some.
That was very powerful.
Thank you.
Today's special, we're going to be doing a Q&A of just questions for the Patreon. So if you're seeing this on the YouTube, it's probably been on the Patreon for a while now. I decided just Patreon-only questions because when I incorporate the YouTube, I get way too many questions, and it's overwhelming.
Oh, yeah.
With just Patreon, I think I get enough where I could just do all the questions, and it's fine.
Yeah.
There's no issues. So that's what we're doing today. Hope you guys enjoy it. I think we're just going to hop right into it because we got a lot of questions to answer, okay?
Yeah, let's get into it.
Let's get into it. So the first one's from Seb Fowler. First, cutest dog ever. I have a picture of my dog here. Let me see if I can show you guys. There it is, the picture. It is Miss Mugwai herself, our pug. You've seen her. She's a special guest on the show a lot of times. But let's see what Seb said. Do you guys have a go-to meal or snack when watching movies? When you're just chilling? I like to have chips, cookies, etc. A snack when you're watching a movie.
Very good question.
You know what? I'll be honest. Even when I go to a theater, I think it's mainly because a lot of the stuff there's expensive.
Dude, okay, theaters, no. It's too expensive. Unless you're at those really nice theaters and they have pizza there. I might just, dip my little greedy fingers into the pizza.
You know what? The answer's pizza. All right?
If there's pizza, I'm grabbing a slice. All right?
I'm grabbing this slice, okay?
Other than that, no.
No, I tend to avoid even snacking, even at home. Like, I won't even snack when I eat. Snack when I'm watching a movie in my own time, or if I'm watching something, I probably won't snack. I don't know what it is.
By the time I'm watching stuff, I've already eaten my caloric intake for the day. I'm like, nope.
No, but I get so invested in the thing that it just sits there. I don't even touch it.
Yeah.
A lot of the times, even when we're watching movies for the channel, I don't even drink.
No.
It's just the way I am. I'm just like, I go...
Even if we're in a theater and we're watching a movie, we'll get water and literally not touch the entire movie.
No, I don't drink it. So it's better for me not to even get anything at all. So probably nothing other than pizza if it's available.
Yes.
So let's go to Demetrius Loves Movies.
Hey, I know him.
I knew this would be coming. My question. Christ.
Hey, you got an upgrade.
I got an upgrade. I got an extra letter. And Curtis, when are we getting our Scarface reaction? You guys owe it to us here on the Patreon because it was tied in the last poll. Not the last poll. Maybe the last poll months ago.
Yes, it was tied in one poll a while ago.
Yeah, I said I would do it, but the thing is, it's like...
It's a 3-hour movie, dude.
It's a 3-hour movie, and I hate watching a movie, pausing it, and coming back later. I like watching things in one shot.
Yeah.
Because then I remember the whole thing and experience it entirely in that moment.
Yeah, so when we record, it's just one sitting, and we just go through the entire movie. Like,
yeah,
if you're like all the people in the Patreon, they see it. Rarely is there ever like us taking a break or anything like that.
If there's a skip, it's just because something happened, went and checked it, came back quick, instantly started.
Yeah, we don't take breaks.
No, there are no breaks. That's coward stuff. That's loser stuff.
That's
okay.
When you're in the movie, you gotta stay in it. All right, you don't leave that.
Yeah, I don't want to forget what's happened or anything. So that's the thing. I just don't have the time to really sit through a 3-hour film.
Yeah, we record late, so it'd be like 1 to 2 a.m. by the time we're done everything.
And then I gotta get up in the morning for work, and it's just like I can't sacrifice sleep to watch longer films.
The thing is, it's like it's gonna happen. Don't worry.
It's like going to the dentist. All right.
Yes, we ignored for so many years, but at some point you're gonna have to go, or you're gonna be screwed.
Yeah, we are going to do it eventually. It's going to come, but. Just the 3 hours is tough, man. I don't know if I can do that. Not with my schedule at the moment, but...
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
It'll happen.
It'll happen.
It'll happen.
At some point. All right, let's scroll down. What do we got?
We got...
Mr. Dead Stew? Mr. Dead Stew?
Dead Stew.
Dead Stew.
Mr. Dead Stew.
Blade Runner is my favorite movie of all time. What is each of yours?
Hey, we actually reacted to Blade Runner, no?
Yes, we did. It was a great film.
Yeah, it was a very good... very, very nice movie.
I liked it a lot, but my favorite movie of all time, The Lord of the Rings. Fellowship of the Ring.
It's a toss-up between the Lord of the Rings trilogy and Rocky.
Oh, yeah, you love Rocky.
I love Rocky. So Rocky, Lord of the Rings are like... they're right up there. Those are the two.
It's always The Lord of the Rings for me. I, to this day, have not seen a movie that, like...
You know what? There's not a movie that has captured the word epic is used in such a loose way nowadays, but this is the pinnacle of what epic is. Lord of the Rings, the trilogy is just mind-blowing. You watch that movie, and the thing is, it ages well.
It's aged so well. The practical effects and everything look so good, even better than most movies nowadays. Like when they made The Hobbit.
Oh,
Dude, The Hobbit's ugly as shit. Okay,
it's because they didn't use practical effects. It was just a CGI fuckfest.
it's disgusting. Like, oh god, I did not like The Hobbit that much. The first Hobbit was good,
Yes, first Hobbit was great, and
but unlike the Lord of the Rings trilogy, it just got better. The Hobbit just got worse.
yeah,
Like by the time I got to the last one, I'm like, I'm done with this.
I don't care anymore.
No, it was awful, and that's the thing. Like a lot of these practical effects is what helps it like just survive the test of time.
yeah.
Like it looks
Again,
so
why
good.
else? Why else do you think people still love the original Star Wars trilogy?
Yeah,
It's really good. Even now, it's still good. The practical effects are still really damn good.
it's nice. It's clean.
No, practical effects age very well, unlike CGI. Bad CGI you can never unsee.
No.
Practical effects are rarely ever bad.
Yeah. So Lord of the Rings and Curtis toss up between Lord of the Rings and Rocky.
Yes.
So next question, Lynette Harris. Hi guys, if you've already answered this question, I apologize, but what does King of the Tapir mean?
Oh, baby, am I glad you asked. Tapir is an animal. A very cute and cuddly animal. All right? And it just so happens that I am the king of all tapirs. Of an entire species. How did that happen? Go watch our reaction to A Space Odyssey. 2001 A Space Odyssey. Terrible movie, by the way. I hated it. But that's where it originated from. That's about it.
That's about it, honestly.
That's as simple as it gets.
It's just an animal. It'll be on the screen so you get to see it. It's pretty ugly, to be fair.
It's cute.
It's ugly.
There are many more ugly people on this planet compared to that animal. Come on.
Fair enough. Moving on. Allie Donnelly. She gave us a few questions. Nice.
Nice.
What would be your dream holiday, or do you guys say vacation?
Go to Japan.
Go to Japan. Japan's been the goal for a long time for Curtis and I.
Yeah, that's the place we want to go to the most.
That's our dream trip. We want to go there really badly, but as we all know,
It's been hard. We don't have much free time to go traveling.
No.
You know, especially, with the YouTube stuff.
balancing YouTube and actual job stuff, it's
Yeah.
tough to even think of a. I haven't been on a trip since vacation or holiday since 2016. Okay,
Yeah.
and it's not looking bright because COVID sucks. It ruined everything.
does suck. Yeah.
It sucks. So that's the dream. Japan. That's been a big one since we were like very young.
Very young.
Because we had a teacher in I think it was in high school.
Yeah, in
It was our
school.
French teacher, and his wife was Japanese. So
Yeah, he met her in Japan.
Yeah.
Apparently. He's been to Japan. He knew how to speak Japanese, French, and English. Like,
yeah, it was very impressive. And
Whoa.
in class, after we were done our French stuff, he would actually teach the class Japanese as well. And that's where I kind of grown a love and interest in the language and the culture and etc. So it's always just became a natural dream for me to visit there, and I would really like to do that.
Yep.
Hell, I'd like to learn the language, but I'm an idiot.
Yeah, man. Ain't got time to learn language.
No, my brain doesn't work well. But good question. Moving on, Allie again. Woo!
Whoa!
Favorite actor and actress in general, and any new favorites since starting the channel.
Wow, that's a good question, actually.
Oh, I'll tell you a new favorite. It's Lawrence Fishburne.
Agreed.
Lawrence Fishburne has just been a massive surprise in a lot of films I've watched.
I haven't seen him in a lot of movies, like, before the channel.
No.
I think it might have been one, but his performance just, like, I don't know,
It's very consistent, like Boys in the Hood, absolutely incredible.
Even in
Event Horizon,
still haven't seen it.
gotta watch
Even
that.
in The Matrix, dude, he's so good.
He's so cool as Morpheus, man.
right? He makes Morpheus cooler than he should be.
Lawrence Fishburne is definitely a brand new favorite from doing this channel. Every film I've seen him in, I absolutely love him. He's a great actor.
Oh, but if we're talking about like so there's one actor, if he's in any movie, I know the movie's good, and he's always going to be amazing in it. Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is one of
Would
the
you
most.
say that's your? Would you say that's like your favorite?
I wouldn't say he's like my most favorite actor of all time, but right now in my head, he's the most consistent actor of all time. He rarely, I don't even know if he's ever had a bad movie. Honestly, I couldn't name you one. He has really good roles, and he always has a killer performance.
That's actually a good point. Tom Hanks is very consistent, but favorite actor for me is Bryan Cranston.
Right? Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Big fan of Breaking Bad, Malcolm in the Middle, and
Kung Fu Panda 3.
yeah. But he's a phenomenal actor, and since Breaking Bad, he has been my favorite actor ever since, and that has not even changed.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's it. Actress. Is there a favorite actress that I really like?
Oh my god. Oh my god. I have to think of her name, dude. There is one, but I can't remember her name. I like The lady who stars in Kill Bill. What's her name? I can't remember. I think she's a really good actress in those movies and stuff like that. She does a pretty good job.
I can't remember her name now.
I can't either. It's gonna haunt me in my dreams tonight, but I can't remember for the life of me. But you know who we're talking about. I think she's a really good actress.
I don't know an actress that comes to my mind, weirdly.
No, I think she's pretty good.
I don't know. There's none that comes to my mind. Actor was quick for me. Because, Bryan Cranston, but I don't know. I'll have to think about that one, actually. That's a weird... I don't know. I don't know why I'm so stumped on it. But we'll move on for now.
Yep.
So next is Allie again.
Whoa.
Oh! She said, tell us an embarrassing story about each other.
An embarrassing story? My entire high school life? Like... That's
Yikes.
a long one.
I have too many embarrassing stories from school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a reason why I was bullied. Right?
Yeah, I deserved to get bullied.
Okay. It's not really when it comes to an embarrassing story, I don't have one right off of the top of my head.
Yeah.
But if we're talking about a story that kind of embarrassed me and whatnot, so I was a very quiet kid. Surprising to hear this, I'm very loud right now, as I usually am at this moment.
Very loud.
But I was super quiet to the point my peers in my class thought I was mute. They thought I was mute until someone asked a question, I answered it, and they looked at me shocked. I thought they were being sarcastic, but they literally thought I was mute because I never said a single thing. Yeah. I was embarrassed in the moment where I realized, oh, I was that bad. Yikes. Maybe that's why I didn't have friends.
I can't really think of anything embarrassing, honestly.
Yeah, there's nothing I can think about that's embarrassing at the moment.
I'm trying to think of some. I have one in my head, but I don't know if that's the one.
I have one it's really stupid. But I remember when I was working at the thing for video game stuff and whatnot.
Yeah.
When I was working there, I remember it was a very icy day, and I was walking to the door to enter, and there was a girl there, and she was standing there, and she held the door open for me. Wonderful lady, all right, very wonderful.
Okay.
I walked. She was holding the door for me. I slipped and I fell, and I slipped a disc in my lower back, and I was just on the floor like. Bro, I was like dying, and she was just looking at me. First, she thought I was pulling a joke, I was just pulling her leg or something. And I was like, I'm seriously hurt here. Like, I'm fucked, right? Like, I can't get up for a bit.
Oh,
I was
man.
winded as well. I couldn't breathe. Bro, it was pretty embarrassing. That's what I had to say. That's the first thing that comes to mind. Not really embarrassing, honestly.
You know what? Since you told one, I'm going to tell one that's really embarrassing.
Oh.
So, I remember I was at the mall. I had to go to the washroom,
I think I know this.
I just had to take a piss, okay? So, I go to the bathroom, I'm doing my thing. I accidentally kind of slip up a bit, and I piss all over my pants. And it was really bad. I was like, ah! Like in the washroom, because I was like, oh my god, this is worst case scenario. And I think I scared the guy in there with me. I was so freaked out. I was just so pissed.
Did you get the classic, are you okay?
Yeah, the guy's like, are you alright? I'm like, I pissed my pants! He's like, oh, shit. Sorry, bro. I was like, yeah. So then, he had to go buy me some new clothes.
Did he actually? Oh my god.
Yeah, you had to go buy me clothes. Because it was at the mall.
Yo, oh my god, yeah. I remember that. Oh,
Yeah.
had to buy you new shorts.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that was so funny.
Yeah. And oh, dude, it was really embarrassing, man. I was like, oh my god.
I completely forgot
Literally,
about
I'm just standing. Oh, slipped. I don't know what was there. I don't.
Wow, both our stories, we slipped. What a coincidence.
Right? You slipped on ice. I probably slipped on piss. So you got the better of it.
Yeah, for real.
So there's 2 embarrassing stories. Yeah, I think we'll move on from
Move on from
I like how she said about each other. But it's like, I can't really think of one about you that I know.
The most embarrassing thing about him is that he exists.
True. So we'll move on from this.
Yeah.
So what do we got? We got DJ Traumahawk. I love that name. I always love that name when I see it on the Patreon. I love it.
Honestly, Traumahawk is so lit. Like, whoa.
It's cool.
Dude, you know what? Traumahawk, you're a cool guy. I'm going to tell you that much, all right?
Or girl. I don't know.
Alien, I don't give a shit, all right? You're awesome as hell.
Alien. So let's see. I asked one last time, so I'll just say you're like one of maybe 5 reactors that haven't bored me or pissed me off. So yay.
To be fair, I wouldn't want to piss off someone named Traumahawk.
No, that sounds dangerous.
Right? I feel like I'm going to be murdered by a tomahawk.
I will probably die.
There'll be serious trauma.
Hopefully, we do not piss you off or bore you, because I don't want to die.
No.
No, but thank you anyways. That's
Yeah,
good
thank
of
you. We're in the top 5. That's pretty big.
Top 5 is solid. I like that a lot. I'll take top 5.
Round of applause for us, guys. Come on.
Woo! Woo!
Charlotte Hawks top 5 reactors.
Woo! 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 All right, moving on. All right, we got Gamer Gal 8684, a true OG.
Literally an OG.
Has been around for a very long time. We love you.
We do.
If you guys are gamers, well, we are. What's your favorite genre?
RPG, MMO, and RPG. Those
Yeah.
are my top favorites right there.
I like strategy games a lot.
It's dead though. They've
Yeah,
died.
like real-time strategy, like RTS. Like, I love those games, but the genre is totally dead. They don't really make a lot of, like, AAA titles anymore. So I've kind of made peace with the fact that it's a dying genre, and I will never be able to see it again.
Yeah. But
great.
MMOs and RPGs are at the top for things that I love the most. Even JRPGs.
Yeah.
MMORPG, RPG, JRPG,
Just
role-playing
RPGs.
RPGs in general. I love that. When it comes to leveling, stat increases, gear, and stuff like that.
Progression is cool.
Progression, I thrive off of progression in games. I love it. So that's my top.
Yeah, I would say I'm pretty much the same. MMORPGs have all been, like, probably the most time I've sunk into any genre of game. So,
Yeah.
that's it. So, next is Edman. See, when it puts the X, I don't know how to
Edman
pronounce.
Zero!
The X is a zero? Really?
I'm just going with it, man. We gonna call him X-Arrow? Like, Edman X-Arrow! It
Please.
just sounds dumb.
Please tell me what
It's
it is.
Edman Zero!
Okay,
It's in caps.
I'll take your word for it, bud. All right, favorite kind of music from you both? Oh,
Power metal. Right now, I'm on a power metal thing. Power metal or 80s montage music? That shit gets me going, alright? The only time I listen to music is when I work out. So, I gotta listen to something that makes me feel alive. And that's what does it for me.
I would say probably the music I listen to most right now, probably Japanese rock.
Oh, that's good. Japanese rock is really good.
Yeah, it used to be rap. Like, I really loved rap, hip hop, that. But a lot of that modern stuff, I can't listen to it, sadly. It's not my thing, man. If you like it,
it's inaudible.
if you like it, power to you. Personally, if I can't understand what you're saying and you're speaking English, there's a problem. There's a big problem. You know, like, none of the words make sense and it's just mumbling. I can't do it. But yeah, Japanese rock right now. So let's move on to Caramel Diva, who asked us quite a few questions. Oh, damn.
All right.
Curtis, have you gotten over Ricky dying yet?
Too soon.
Too
Next.
soon. Too soon.
I'm getting upset right now. I'm gonna start crying, man. Come on.
All right, Caramel Diva again. What's your favorite sport to play? Basketball. We used to play a lot of
I
basketball.
used to play a lot of basketball. If it's a legitimate sport, is powerlifting a sport?
Yeah, I would say powerlifting is a sport.
So, obviously, I work out. I do powerlifting, and I like the sport of powerlifting a lot. So we're gonna go with that.
All right. Personally, I think like basketball is some of the most fun we used to have. We used to play a lot of it when we were
used
younger.
to a lot when we were younger.
Yeah. Another one by Caramel Diva. Have you ever had your heart broken?
Caramel Diva, do you want to hurt me? Like, first you asked me about Ricky dying, and now you're saying, hey, have you had your heart broken? These are a lot of memories to go through right now, okay? It's kind of depressing shit. And yeah, just like any other person on this earth.
I think everyone has.
You know, a heartbreak is something you experience, all right? It just happens, you know? I've had my heart broken many times, actually.
Yeah,
you know.
been there and done that. Lots of fun.
Yep. I wouldn't say fun, but... All right, so the next one, Caramel Diva again. Woo! She's here again. And what's the name of the teacher you had a crush on? Oh, my God. There was one.
There was one. Who was it?
Oh, the teacher we had in high school, the very first one. She was very pretty.
Oh!
Right? I think a lot of guys did, all right? She was extremely pretty.
Girls and guys, man, this is probably your first teacher crush. Like, I can't remember her name. It started with a B.
Yeah.
But she was actually, like, I wouldn't be surprised if she was a model. Like, honestly, she was really attractive.
I was thinking, why the fuck are you here? Why are you teaching this class? Get out there, all right? You're gorgeous, damn!
Yeah, she was actually incredibly attractive. I remember her very well.
Yeah, I just can't remember her name.
Yeah, she had.
I know what she looked like, but I can't remember her name.
I can't remember now either. That's so
But
long
you know,
ago.
as long as you know who I'm talking about, yeah.
Yeah, she had like in her class. She had like the gecko.
Yeah, there's like a lizard in the classroom and stuff.
Yeah, I fed
Yeah.
him grasshoppers.
Yeah, it was kind of cool.
Yeah, it was cool, but that was probably her. I hate that I can't remember her
I know,
name.
it's been way too long.
It has been like, oh my god, I'm old.
Yep.
But let's go to the next one, the last one by Caramel Diva. If you wrote a letter to yourself, your younger self, well, I don't know why your and younger kind of like screwed my brain up.
It happens, man.
What would you say?
If I wrote a letter to my younger self,
Yeah.
don't worry about it. You're handsome.
Oh my God. Jesus, I hate you so much for that one. For me personally, I have to say,
You know, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to give a serious answer to this. Genuinely, I would tell my younger self, work harder.
yeah.
That's it. Work harder.
You know what?
I didn't.
I took for granted at how smart I actually was.
Exactly that.
And I let my laziness get in the way of the potential greatness I could have had. But to be fair, I'm really happy where I am right now.
Yeah.
So, you know, keep going, buddy. Don't change a thing. Keep screwing up and being lazy. That's what I would say. You ain't did nothing wrong.
You did nothing wrong. Look at us now.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy now, to be fair. So, like, I would say keep going, dude.
Yeah, you know, we're watching movies. We have beautiful people supporting us. You know, what more can I ask for at this point? You know, never mind. Right back. Don't worry, you're handsome. I'll keep it at that now.
Okay, I hate you so much. Let's go next to Maureen Conroy. Will you react to TV shows? Movies are fun, but you can really get invested in the characters and series. If you don't want a long show like Game of Thrones. Okay, so generally, we're going to do more TV. The answer is yes.
Yes, and as they mentioned in the comment as well about miniseries.
Like they said, Squid Game. We've done Squid Game. It's on the Patreon already.
Yeah.
We're not sure when we're going to put it on YouTube.
It's going to be put up on the YouTube sometime around when the sequel is announced.
Yeah.
Then we're going to do it. I think it's just being smart, honestly.
Yeah, and then there's The Haunting of Hill House, which I've seen both.
I've not seen
of them.
I don't know what the hell that is. I
really...
assume it's a house on a hill that's haunted.
Yeah.
Oh, gave it away.
The first one's really good. The second one I did not like. I've actually watched them, so sadly I can't do them. But TV shows will be coming. I promise you guys.
Yeah, we have a few planned already. It's just a matter of time. We have to wait for them to release, and then we're going to do them.
Yeah. I don't know when it's going to be, but they will be coming. I promise you there's more TV to come.
Yep.
Let's go to the next one. Jeff, happy birthday, Mogwai. Woo! Because at the top of the thing, I said it was our pug's birthday. So.
Yeah, it was our dog's birthday when we
asked these questions.
People, yeah. There you go.
So yeah, and Jeff also asked, can you both give me your top 3 comedy movies you react to on this channel? That's hard for a top 3.
It's hard because I guarantee you we've already gone over 100 movies now, and there's so many good movies. But in my top 3, I can't give you that. I could give you one movie that I would put in the top 3 100%. Even if I go back and look back into them all.
I got one too.
Sipping your juice in South Central and whatnot. That movie was so funny.
Mine is White Chicks.
Oh my God! You know what? Yeah, White Chicks is good too.
White Chicks was so good. I loved White Chicks so much.
There you go. Sipping your.
Oh, and you know what? The First Friday.
Yo, okay, yeah. Dude, is that the top 3 right there?
That's probably right there.
That could be the top 3, I think.
I love Friday predominantly because of Chris Tucker. I feel like Chris Tucker was so good in Friday.
You know what?
I loved him.
Very funny movies.
Yeah, so that's probably it. Drinking Your Juice in South Central, White Chicks, and Friday.
Yeah, that's the top 3.
In no specific order.
No, but that's the top 3 blind with no prior looking through the other movies that we've done.
I absolutely love those films.
Yeah.
So let's go to the next one. Oh, it's just a comment from our boy Kenneth Steele.
Yo!
Saying happy birthday, Mogwai. How sweet of you.
Wow, thank you for the birthday wishes to Mogwai.
Yes, you know, who cares about a question? Mogwai is the true ruler of this channel.
That is true.
Yep, all proceeds go to her. Any money this makes, all to Mogwai.
The Feet of Mogwai Foundation.
Yep. So, thank you, Kenneth. We appreciate that. Let's see who we got next.
Raul Hernandez.
Nice. Are you guys into sports? Where are you all from? You guys bring so much joy to us viewers. Keep it up. My family and I love your... People watch us with their family? Their families? Oh my God. Whew.
Wow.
Dude, I don't know why I find that so hard to, like, believe.
Right?
Yeah, give us some movie recommendations. Okay, cool. I'll look into them. But let's start with the first one. Are you guys into sports? Not really.
No.
No.
I work out, but I don't like sports. I can't watch sports.
I don't know what it is, man. No. I don't have the most fun watching sports.
I feel like sports are more fun if you play them. Right? If you play the sport, I think there's more fun. I can't watch a sport. I don't know. I get bored very fast.
I do too. To be quite fair, I do get bored quite quickly watching sports. I think the only sport that I watch occasionally might be like kind of random, but sumo wrestling. I do enjoy sumo wrestling.
I'm quite an avid fan of Quidditch.
I hate you.
Thank you.
And where are you all from? We are from...
Canada.
Canada. The French part of Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Part Canada doesn't want to talk about.
yep, Quebec, somewhere in Quebec.
Quebec.
Yeah, I tried to pronounce it as horrible as possible. But we're somewhere in there, lurking around in the dark. So, there it is. But again, I'm totally surprised that you and your family left
Right?
us.
I can't imagine. Do you sit with your family and watch your videos?
Damn.
Like, is that what you do? If you do, incredible. I wouldn't watch my own videos with my family, honestly.
I hope my family doesn't watch your videos.
Right? I hope they don't.
Christ. Oh,
I see some dumb shit here, man.
Yes, we do. So we're moving on to Cypher.
Oh, another OG.
I know you guys have mentioned being gamers. What's your favorite game to play currently, and what's your favorite of all time? Oh.
So right now we're on the Lost Ark hype.
Yeah, we're playing a lot of Lost Ark. I'll be honest, it's pretty new.
It's a new MMO.
It released a couple days ago, and
It's not that bad. It's actually a lot of fun.
it's fun as hell. Like, we've been playing this in most of our free time that we can.
Yeah, I enjoy it a lot.
Love the game.
So currently that's what we're playing until Elden Ring comes out. That's the true game to be hyped for. Your opinion sucks about this. Don't even talk, Chris.
I'm not gonna play Elden Ring. I don't know.
Well, no, look at you. Of course you're not. All right.
I'm not a fan of those Souls games, okay, dude? They're not my thing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they're just not. And favorite of all time, World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft is my favorite game of all time.
I don't care if it's shit now.
It's garbage now, all right? We will admit that, but
It's got a special place in my heart.
if
I think
you
it's like the game we've sunk the most time into in our life.
yes, I've spent so much time in World of Warcraft, it's unbelievable. If you weren't there in Classic, you just don't understand like the impact this game had on people's lives. It's literally the best experience of gaming I've ever had in my life, and I can never get back.
No, it'll never come back. And that's the saddest reality. I loved that game with a passion.
Yeah. Hopefully, now that Microsoft owns Blizzard, World of Warcraft will be good again.
I'm praying. We'll see what happens, man. But
I'm hoping, because I want to go back. Every day I'm tempted, but
I know there's nothing to do, so why would I go back? But
exactly.
there you go. We're playing Lost Ark a lot, so let us know if you guys are playing it too, what you think of it. And World of Warcraft is our favorite of all time.
Yep. Let us know how much you hate it now.
All right, let's go to the next questions. I just got to go to the page with the questions.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, just let me scroll down a wee bit. Perfect. We got, I think, 9 more.
Good.
All right. Oh, wow. Okay. No, we don't.
Yo, man.
No, we don't.
Annie Bonds is going in.
Annie's the GOAT.
Holy crap.
Okay, so Annie asks first. Girlfriends.
Look at me.
Dude, come on.
Of course I do. That's a given. You look at me and you're like, yeah, this man can't be single. That's impossible. It is.
Hey.
I have a girlfriend. I've been with her for more than 2 years now. It'll be 3 years this year. She's lovely. She's nice. She's kind. She's short. What more could you ask from a woman? And yeah, the greatest thing about her is that she's very supportive about all this. You know, because it keeps me very busy. It's not something that's just like, it's not a normal job in a sense. You know, yeah, she's very supportive about this. She's very supportive of me in general, and I love her a lot. There you go. I do.
That was very sweet.
Thank you.
Yeah, and for me, look at me. Obviously, I don't. All right, next is kids. Fuck no.
God, no.
I barely can take care of myself.
You know what? You know what the thing about kids are? You look at them like, oh, they're kind of cute, you know, and stuff like that. And then you actually spend time with kids. And then you start to think, Anakin in Revenge of the Sith, he was on to something, maybe. All right?
Anakin did nothing wrong.
He did nothing wrong. I would have done
God.
the same if I was with them long enough, all right? Putting it out there.
Oh, God, yeah.
That's my answer.
I agree. Like, kids are cool. Like, I'm pretty cool with kids. I'm good with them, but I do not want kids of my own. I don't think I do. I don't know if I can.
Not now. I'm too young for that right now.
No, I don't
have the time for it right now, all right?
No, God, no, I don't.
No.
Ugh. When are y'all going to quit your day jobs and do this full time? When I can financially
When we have
stable.
more subs and Patreons.
Yeah, more patrons and subs we could possibly
time
do.
to chill. If you haven't subscribed right now, subscribe to the YouTube channel so that we can quit our day jobs and do this full time. We're having more content out that you can enjoy. Hell, join the Patreon for $1. Imagine if all you sub guys joined for $1. Sheesh, that's a lot of money.
That's $41,000.
That's a lot. So hit up the Patreon. It's just $1. That's it. You'll forget about it and you'll be paying $1 a month. You'll never notice it. Thank you.
But honestly, like, once we are financially stable in what we're doing,
Yeah.
we will do it 100% full time.
Yes.
It's a goal.
We really want to do
I
this
would
full time.
love to hit it.
Because trust me, we want to do so much more content. That's not even reaction based, by the way.
No.
We have other things we want to do, but we just can't do it at the moment.
No, we just don't have the time, sadly.
Yeah.
Like, I've thought about live streaming. I thought that would be really fun to do once in a while.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. Again, it's just like, I don't know if anyone would give a shit to watch that.
Yeah, would you guys even be interested in that?
Yeah, if you got this far into the video, would you like to watch live streams? Like, I don't mind doing it. Like, I like playing games. So, like, I could do it at night in my free time sometimes, here and there. It'd be kind of cool. So, let me know. If not, just tell me to go fuck myself. And I'll be like, okay, boss.
All right, boss man, we got it.
Next is, have you been to the U.S.? Yes! We have been to quite a few states. We've been to Florida, New York.
Florida, New York.
Yeah, we've
Actually, okay, so we've been to multiple places due to a road trip. We've done a road trip from here, Montreal, Quebec, all the way to Florida.
many times.
A 24-hour drive or even more. All right, we've done this multiple times. We've had multiple road
So
trips.
every state in that path we've actually technically have visited. But if I'm talking about a state that I stayed at in Florida, New York, I stayed up for like a week, 2 weeks, a good long time and enjoyed
Those
it a
are the
lot.
real ones.
Yeah. So yeah, we've been to the States. We've been to the US. It's been great.
Yeah.
So next, name one bucket list item each. Go to Japan. That's literally my bucket list item.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I want to go to Japan. That's something I'm
I
really
don't want to use
passionate
the
about.
same one. That would be lame. I don't want to use the same one.
All right, what's yours?
Deadlift 800 pounds.
Good luck.
I know.
Say no more. Same. Let's go to the next one. If you could visit anywhere in the world, where would it... Shit. Japan.
Japan!
Where do y'all see yourselves in 5 years?
Alive, hopefully.
I hope I'm not dead. There's a good chance I could be. But let's hope I don't.
You know what? Where do you still see yourselves in 5 years? I don't know.
I don't know.
A Denny's? I don't know.
Denny's?
I don't know! Where am I going to be in 5 years? I don't know.
I don't know, man.
That's hard. That's a hard question. Most likely doing content still.
Yeah, hopefully. Doing content.
Yeah.
Okay, next. If these have been asked, sorry. They actually haven't. These have been good questions. And then the last one, if you were on a deserted island and you could only bring one movie, what would it be? Fellowship of the Ring. I've watched that movie, admittedly, probably over 60
To be honest,
times.
I'm going to need a lot of help, all right? I'm not planning to stay on this island forever. I'm probably going to watch Castaway with Tom Hanks, or is it,
Well, to gain inspiration.
Yes. I think that will boost my morale. If Tom Hanks can do it, and I'm watching him daily, getting off this island, I think I can push on.
Fair point.
Thank you.
Not bad. And there's Mr. Dead Stew, again.
Oh, welcome.
Favorite band or type of music? So we've done type of music.
Yes.
But there's band.
Favorite band.
Curtis,
Oh,
are you going to answer the band? What is your favorite band?
man, that's a tough one. Oh, my God. That's hard. I have multiple bands that come to my head. Like, I like Survivor. All right? Eye of the Tiger and all that. I love Survivor. They have some bangers, all right? Also, what was it? Last Alliance? It's a Japanese rock band.
Oh, yeah, Last Alliance is
Yeah,
great.
a song by them that I genuinely love is Hekireki, I think it's called. Very good song. If you haven't heard it, listen to it. If you don't like it, you suck. I'm trying to think of other songs. Oh, man, there's more bands, dude. When you're put on the spot, man, your brain goes blank.
Honestly, I'm going to go with a band that probably people have never heard of.
Oh, I know what it is.
What?
Is it Bandmade?
Yeah, Bandmade. It's a
really
Japanese all-girl band, and
It's
they're dressed up as maids.
Honestly,
Their music fucking bangs,
No,
okay?
honestly, some of the most talented women on this planet, like, they're fucking insane.
Like, they're
Alright?
so good. I love them to death. They're, like, one of my favorite bands for, like, the past fucking... Dude, it's been probably many years I've been listening to them. I love
great
them.
music from them. If you haven't heard of them, check them out.
So that's something thrown out there, because I'm pretty sure not everyone has listened to a lot of Japanese music in that, so...
Yeah, I still listen to Dragon Force.
Dude, Dragon Force is nice.
Dragon
I like
Force,
it.
dude, it's just nonsensical, kind of like just motivation, just pumping into your veins. That's
Gets
what
you
I
all
like
hyped.
about
I'm
it.
like,
Yeah, it gets you hyped. It gets you going, man. I like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I do too. So, good question. Let's go down to J Power. Any plans on visiting the U.S.?
We've been there already. I would like to go again. I like the U.S. I enjoyed my time there, so we would like to go there whenever things are better in terms of COVID, and when we have more free time and are able to do that.
Yeah, I would be down for traveling and stuff. It'd be cool.
Yeah, it even says should make an interesting video. We would actually do a video
Yeah, we could find some cool stuff to do. Maybe do some IRL stuff.
Yeah, we would do some IRL stuff and whatnot.
Who
We'll have
knows?
fun with it.
But I'd be down to do something like that in the future, but not anytime soon.
No.
No. Sadly not. I would love to travel, but nope. But yep. Yes and no. Who's in a... We already answered this.
Who's in a relationship? Sorry, everyone.
Oh my god. Any thoughts on selling things to promote your channel? Shirts with or without holes?
With holes.
With holes, of course.
Yes.
With your pictures and logo. I have thought of this many times because I've seen people around our sub count, or even less, do have merch.
Yeah, but the problem
And
is that the merch is expensive. To make a profit as someone who's, a creator, when they make merch, to make a profit is just like, it's expensive merch. And
Yeah,
a lot of times we feel bad.
It's not like... Financially, I'm not in the best place, to do this even full time. And I just look at what I would have to do, at what price I would have to sell this merch at to make a profit from it. And I don't feel like I want to charge you guys that. I'll be honest. I don't want to charge you guys that much for shirts and stuff.
Bad, actually.
I do. Like I've thought about it many times. I do want to do it, but I don't.
Depends if you guys care. If you guys don't give a shit.
If you guys don't give a shit, I can do it.
We've actually had many ideas of merch.
Yeah,
not gonna lie, we've had tons of things.
Tons, but the biggest problem is it's just price. I feel like a piece of shit to make you guys spend that much on merch just so I can see some kind of profit off of it. Because I can't do it for free, sadly. I wish I could. It'd be the ideal thing, but I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. It gets so expensive to make a profit off of it that I just feel like a dick to even do it.
Yeah, to sell these kind of things to you guys.
Yeah.
Unless you guys are burning money at the second. I don't know how you guys do it. But if that's your case, let us know. We'll figure it out.
We'll think of something.
Maybe we could just do it for the people who have money to burn. All right?
All right, we'll do it for the oil barons.
We'll think of it. Like, if there's any whales out there, any money whales, let us know and we'll get to it.
Money whales.
Yeah.
You two seem to have a great bond together as twins. Any comments for each other? Yeah. Fuck you.
Yeah, you suck.
There you go. Let's scroll down. J Power again, favorite movie genre. Ooh.
You know what? One of my favorite genres is horror. And it's been shit for far too long.
Horror is definitely one of my top favorites.
It's the most inconsistent genre to ever exist. And God, I just want it to be good again.
I do too, man. I generally love horror, and I think the biggest problem nowadays is that a lot of horror isn't original enough.
Yeah.
Like back in the 80s and stuff, they had so many crazy, dumbass ideas that were just so fun and interesting.
Yep.
And nowadays, it's just remakes, playing it safe with dumb shit. I'm just, oh, man.
It's a genre I really like. That's it.
I
want
love
to see
it.
it get better. That's all.
And next question from J Power.
Thoughts on Canada? Visiting LGBT friendly?
Yeah.
Yes, all of those.
Yeah.
For the most part, it is. No matter where you go, there's going to be people who suck, all right? You can't avoid that. In Canada, there are more people that don't suck as much when it comes to that.
Yeah, people are pretty cool here and LGBT friendly. Yeah, Canada's really good for that, honestly.
Yep.
So, yeah, Canada's kind of cool. I like it for the most part. It's not perfect, but it's home.
It's true.
And moving on to the next question from Duncan. When are you taking Curtis up to the Whistler Sliding Center in Canada so you can both have a go at doing the bobsleigh? I'm not bobsleigh. That shit's scary, man. That's dangerous.
Dude, I'm not kidding you, man.
I'm not doing
that. If I had the time and money, 100% I would make a video of me going bobsledding. I'd go fucking bobsledding, man.
You know what?
For my viewers, I'd go bobsledding 100%.
For the viewers, I would do it. I would sacrifice myself for the viewers.
Exactly. Maybe we don't topple over or anything, hopefully. Christ. You need two other guys. I don't know. We'll get Kyle.
Dude, let's be fair.
We'll get Kyle. He'll be one of the guys.
Kyle's going to be in there?
Kyle's going to be there, man.
God damn.
He's very short, so we just put him in the back. All right?
Dude, to be fair, I wouldn't even fit, man. I just fucking fall out and die.
You're in the front. You weigh us down. We go really fast. Woo! We zip down. We'll be the fastest guys around. It'll work. You kick out us too. We don't need another.
Oh,
we did it.
Oh, I weigh enough for two, dude. We're good.
Hell yeah.
We just need 3 people. Woo! Jeez. And another question from Duncan is, if you were both cast in Cobra Kai, I'd probably be Stingray. Whose dojo would you want to join?
Eagle Fang Karate.
Eagle Fang Karate, 100%.
Eagles have fangs.
I love Johnny Lawrence, and I truly believe his teaching method would work the best on me.
Oh, 100%. Johnny Lawrence has the best teaching style. It's like
pushing.
Daniels is too calm. It's too relaxed for me. I don't like that.
It's too boring.
Yeah, but Johnny's is
I like Johnny's pushing you beyond your limits.
Yes,
you know
how far you could go and go even further.
I like that shit a lot.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at our reactions, every time Johnny's on the screen, I'm like,
yeah, we love Johnny. We're biased.
yeah, Eagle Fan Karate, 100%.
Yeah. And we'll go to the next question. Michael Nolan. Woo! We love you, Michael. I'll get right to it. Can you identify an individual animal that you would like the community to sponsor?
A tapir.
Tapir.
A tapir.
Sponsor a tapir.
Sponsor a tapir or an octopus even.
An octopus would be good too.
Those two are high contenders right now. Any other animal, and you're wrong. But this one's endangered. It's not a tapir and an octopus.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
So that's a good question though. I never thought anyone would ask that.
No, I don't know. How do you sponsor an animal? What do you mean you sponsor it? So
I
you go to tournaments or something? Like, what are we sponsoring it for?
I think you actually can sponsor an animal.
You
and
can
like,
sponsor an animal?
yeah, for certain.
Do they send you pictures of him, like winning
I think
gold
so,
medals
yeah.
and stuff, and you'd be like,
What do you mean gold medals?
I'm sponsoring this one. He's like an Octokrool logo on him, and he goes like Octokrool merch on him. And he runs around.
Oh my god,
That'd be sick. What do you mean? It could be like a dog show, and it's like I sponsored the tapir. It's like a tapir at a dog show.
Jesus Christ. Curtis doesn't know what sponsoring an animal means. So
what does it mean though? Like literally, how do you sponsor?
You know what,
this
Curtis?
animal?
I love your imagination, and I hope to God one day that's where animals go.
Sponsoring an animal goes in that direction. I
Yeah.
hope so, man.
Yeah.
That's a dream to live in.
You've got an amazing idea there.
Thank you.
But we will move on to the last question from Fire Chris FWO. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that right. If I didn't, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. That's my excuse for everything. I am an idiot.
Works every time. What are they gonna say?
No, you're not.
Right? They're gonna agree, and then you win.
That's it. End of argument. What got you into reaction videos, and how do you balance the workload on top of your regular job? I'd love to do it, but I work so much, I don't see how I could fit in the time. So I really admire anyone that could put it together. Wow.
You know what? That's a very good question, because reaction content, especially movie reaction, is... Okay, so on the surface, it looks brain dead easy, alright? I thought the same thing. Boy, was I wrong! Turns out it's not that easy.
No.
The hardest part about it isn't watching the movie.
It's the editing.
The editing process is a living nightmare.
It's not fun, especially when you're trying to make sure that it doesn't get hit for copyright at the same time.
Yeah, so you're sifting through like 2 to 3 hours of footage. Luckily, sometimes 1 hour and 30 minutes. You have to condense that
Yeah.
to a reasonable time frame in which people will stick and watch.
It's another reason why we don't do the 3-hour films, where we kind of like seem so standoffish about it.
It's just the editing process is harder.
Oh, God.
Watching it is longer. So when you think about it, it's a lot more work, technically, you know? Well, not even technically, it's actually more work.
Yeah.
That's it. To do compared to the 2-hour movies.
Or, hour and a half.
Yeah.
But what got me into reaction videos is I don't even really know.
Yeah, I mean, you always wanted to do... So he did video game content on his own for the longest of time, and he transitioned to movies because... He always told me, I just want to do movie stuff. I don't even want to do video games anymore.
No.
He kept saying it and saying it and saying it.
And movie reactions was just something I saw, and I was just like... I never saw it before.
It was kind of new.
It was kind of just starting to blow up.
Yeah.
And I never really saw it before, and I watched a channel... What was the channel I watched?
I don't know.
Brandon Likes Movies. That was the first guy I saw doing it. Before he even had 100K, as he does now. And I just said, oh, that looks fun. Because I'll be honest with you guys, I don't even like watching movie reactions.
I can't do it.
We don't watch the content we make. Like, we just...
No.
It's not my interest. There's other things I'm more interested in to watch.
That's the thing. I can't watch it. I've seen the movie. I've experienced it. I don't care if someone else did.
Well, that's the thing. It's the beauty of it. Like, it's subjective of what we enjoy as entertainment.
Yeah, that's the thing. It always surprises me because I still to this day I don't understand the appeal, the enjoyment of it. Right?
Yeah.
Not shitting on anyone. Like if you like it, power to you. You know.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I like some dumb shit. Don't worry.
Right? I watch lots of dumb shit. All right.
I am dumb.
I'm literally stupid. No, but it's just like, yeah, people like this stuff.
Yeah, I did it for fun because, like, I've always wanted to watch The Thing. But I could never find the time, like, to watch it. So I thought, if I do it for content...
I don't think it's the time. It's getting to actually doing it. When something becomes content, you're more so of, like...
Oh, I gotta do this, Like, I gotta do this. And that was the thing.
You tend to make time for it. It becomes more important.
Yeah, so I did The Thing, because it was a movie I've always wanted to see. And, I said, I'll try this different thing. I'll it's random, whatever. And I did it, and it worked. People liked it a lot more. I got a lot more subscribers from doing it and a lot more viewers. And from there forth, I was just like, okay, this is what I'm going to do now. It wasn't really like in any way like a calculated, thought out thing. I wanted to do something that I personally would find fun.
Pretty much what he did is that he took a risk, he tried something new, and it paid off.
That's pretty much it. I tried something new, and it worked out somehow. Because I've been doing YouTube for 11 years on and off, and nothing ever went well till I did the movie reactions.
Yeah.
So, you know, it wasn't planned, but I'm very glad it worked out, and I love it. And how to make it work with an actual job, it's a nightmare.
Honestly,
it's not fun at all.
Especially with movie reactions, it's going to be a lot of work because of the editing, the watching. The editing is going to be hard to balance with a real job and real life responsibilities, because it's not just about having a job. You have life responsibilities to take care of also. Are you married? Do you have children? Are you in a relationship? If you're single, it's a lot easier.
Oh, God,
if you're single and you live on your own, this can be done. You have no excuse. This is possible, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But if you have like a lot more going for you, this is rough.
It's very rough, and in specifics, like, the main reason I had Curtis join me was because I was struggling to edit one video a week with my workload. Yeah. Because, like I said, movie reactions, editing through all that footage takes a long time.
It does.
You got to go through the entire film, step by step, slowly. And make sure it doesn't get hit by copyright.
Not just that, but you have to also try to get as many good parts as you can. Not all of them make it, sadly. You know, again, the Patreon, if you want to, you know, you go there, you can see the whole thing or the parts that aren't in there. You just can't put everything in there. It's impossible.
No.
All right? You don't want to be you want the whole movie up there.
No.
All right? You can't do that. But it's just tough. That's it.
Yeah. So Curtis helped me a lot, and I honestly believe the videos are much better just having Curtis with me. It's a lot more fun to do as well.
I feel like doing it alone would be boring.
You know what? I really found a lot of times doing it on my own, I was confused. Like, I just wouldn't do anything or say anything because, like, it felt awkward talking to myself watching a movie.
Well, especially since it's your first time doing this kind of thing. You don't know what... You're not used to having to talk... Like, the camera's there. People are watching, not like live or like streaming or anything. There's no one to interact to, but you kind of have to like interact with them at the same time, but they're not even there.
Yeah, it's so weird how it works out, and that's why having you here just makes it more fun because we like joke around a lot. We have a good time.
Yeah,
we can really talk about things. And
to be honest, I never planned to be a part of this. I was just gonna edit the videos. I didn't even care about being a part of it until I think
I asked you to just do it with us. Like, hey, just do one with me. You know, and we did it, and I think it
did really well, too.
At the time, it was a video that just did very well, and a lot of people in the comments, a lot of you guys, were like, we love having Curtis there. Are you going to keep Curtis on? I was like, well, fuck, I guess I will.
Yeah, at that point, I had no choice. I was just like, all right, they have a gun against my head. I guess I got to watch some movies.
Exactly. So here we are now, and doing it with Curtis has 100% made it the experience 10 times better. I'm so happy I don't do it alone.
All right. I don't know how the other people who do it alone don't.
I respect them heavily because I honestly find I would get lost. Like, I didn't know what to say sometimes. I'm just there. Yeah. Because generally when I watch a movie, I don't talk. Like, if it's not like for the channel, if I watch a film on my own, I'm never talking. I'm just watching it.
Well, yeah, because you're watching it by yourself, right?
Yeah, it makes it so much more difficult. So, yeah. Honestly, it's almost impossible to balance the two out. You just have to wait like this. Do what you can. That's it. And if it takes off in any way, then you can kind of like shift over to more of the YouTube stuff.
The most important thing is, like, if you actually want to do it, the most important thing is to figure out how can I get one video out a week.
Yeah, consistently. But I will be honest with you, it's very difficult to make anything out of YouTube. Like, it's very hard.
Yeah. When people say it's luck, not kidding. It's a lot of it has to be the right thing at the right time.
It's a lot of luck, I'll be quite honest. And is it worth it?
I don't know.
If you can, is it worth it? Yeah, when you start seeing the subs and stuff and that, yeah, it feels worth it. But, like, I've been doing this for 11 years. And for 11 years, I went fucking nowhere. It's not worth it. I'll be dead honest. I got very lucky that things have taken off, and I appreciate you guys incredibly. Like, you have no idea. Yeah, I truly appreciate you.
Every time we thank you guys, like, we genuinely mean it. Like,
I mean,
you guys
have been such an improvement in my life and happiness in general.
Yeah.
Like, honest to God, I don't think I could ever thank all of you enough for just watching the stuff that we do. It's truly like amazing that you guys even do.
Yeah, you know what the best thing about doing this, honestly, is looking at the comments and people saying like, "Oh, this made me feel a lot better. I was having a rough day, but this maybe, this started to make me feel better." Bro, it just makes me want to do it more. It's mainly those comments alone. Is that the fact that we're entertaining people, we're making people feel happier. We're making their bad days somewhat better. I think just knowing that alone, just it motivates you. You want to do more. You want to make more, put more smiles on people's faces.
It really and truly does make it worth it. But if you're starting out and you've got like ground zero, I don't think it's that worth it. I'll be quite honest. I did it because I wanted to. I found the time to do the videos, and if you can find the time, go for it. But if it's something that you have to go out of your way for, don't do it. Just don't. It's going to stress you out more than anything in life. Your job already probably sucks ass. It's probably a lot of work and effort into that. It's probably already really difficult. And adding more stress onto yourself, you're going to make yourself miserable. And that's the reality of it.
Because you're going to be juggling 2 jobs at once. Content creation's a job.
It's a job. Like, honestly, through the editing process and everything. And also figuring out how to get past that goddamn copyright consistently is probably the hardest thing of it all.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's a lot of effort, but like I said, even though I talked quite negatively, if it's something you want to do,
pursue it.
Pursue it and do it. Believe in yourself, believe in the dream, and just go for it. I always truly believe that people should always go for what they want to do.
You have to think of this. If you truly want it, you're going to find time for it.
Yeah, if you can find that time, there's no problem at all.
I'm not saying it's going to be easy.
God, no.
But you will find any moment that you have free time, you're going to work on it, essentially.
Because like I kept my expectations low the whole ride.
Yes.
I'm still like...
I don't think anybody expects to make it.
No, like even just when I hit like 1,000 subscribers, I was like, oh my God, like this actually happened?
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't believe it. And here we are at 41, and I'm like, oh my God. And just like, it's still hard to believe it, that it happened, or people actually, like, care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that a lot. And we went on a lot with this one because this was the last question.
Last question, and it was a very, very serious and good question.
Yeah, it was a really good one to end it off with. So thank you, Fire Chris, FWO. Solid question to end the Q&A with. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We had some fun. We hope you understand us a bit more and learn more about us, these 2 idiots who watch movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 dum-dums watching movies.
Mm-hmm. So, any last words, Curtis?
I'm just thinking about Ricky, man.
Oh my God!
Can't believe she did that to me. I still can't believe that. I will not sleep tonight.
Poor Ricky, man.
The greatest die young.
True. Very true. So I'll end it off other than him being sad about Ricky. Thank you guys for, again, supporting us. Watching stuff that we do and even giving a shit enough to even support us on the Patreon. We truly, truly appreciate it more than words could ever describe.
Yep. We're all beautiful, handsome, incredibly talented, gorgeous individuals with personalities that everyone adores. Well, I don't know about that. It's subjective. But the rest is true. All right? You're great people. Whatever you want to do in your life, strive for it and just go out there and do it. All right? Believe in yourself because we believe in you.
Yeah, as cheesy as it sounds, we truly believe in you and support you in your efforts to do anything. Yep. If you could find that time, just go for it. Kill it. Might as well. Because you know what? It's better to go for it than spend the next 5 years regretting it.
Yeah, wondering what if I did it.
Yeah, and then slowly, it's your whole life you think of what if. Yeah, and I can't think of a scarier and sadder thing.
It's like Johnny Lawrence, man. Don't let it be the one thing that defines you.
Don't. Try it. If you fail, hey, at least you did it. That's all that actually matters.
And on that note, we will officially be ending it here because we are going on for far too long.
Yes. So goodbye, all of you. We love you all. This whole thing's going up on the Patreon, the full thing. I'm not going to chop it up. But on the YouTube, it's going to be a lot shorter. I just think that's the way to go. So we love you all on the Patreon first because you guys are going to see this first. And on the YouTube, we love you guys too. You're beautiful and great. So goodbye. You can leave now. Vamoosh. Go.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
All right. You can come. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey. You hear us? Please get out of here, okay? I need to go do some stuff.
It's getting awkward now, all right, buddy? Just leave.